Hi, sunshines! Join me in these next 45 minutes as we do some relaxing and grounding yoga. And we will also be doing an oracle card reading with the Kuan Yin oracle deck. And I also have a little sound bath planned for the end. Thank you so much for joining as we dive into this relaxing and grounding yoga flow. I'm Ashlee Sunshine. We're here every day at 1:30 p.m. Pacific time for relaxing and grounding yoga, oracle card reading, and sound bath. As a reminder, all of these lives do get recorded and posted to our Sunshine Community subscription on our website for an ad-free watching experience, as well as to our YouTube channel. You can find all of the links to those in our bio. Thank you everybody for joining. It's such an honor and a blessing to be here with you all. You are all so appreciated, and I'm so grateful to be here with you all. All of your likes and your shares and your follows and your views and your comments and your subscriptions and your gifts and your donations and all of your energy is so appreciated and help make these lives possible. So let's just get right into it. As a reminder, listen to your body. Take breaks as you need. So important. Everyone, listen to your body. Give yourself what you need today. If that needs to just slow down, lie down, lay in bed all day, listen to yourself. If you need to chill, okay? And if you need to take breaks during the stretching, please feel free to do so. As you need, drink some water. Oh, I'm actually gonna grab my water. It's right here. I have it here. Grab some water. Make sure you stay hydrated. So key, especially while we're doing yoga, so that you can flush out the old and invite the new in as we regenerate with this beautiful somatic yoga practice. So this flow is really easy, all levels, whether you're a beginner or you're more advanced. All of the poses and stretches will be on the ground so that we will be grounded to the earth to stabilize and center us. And this is a super chill sequence. It's all about slowing down, tuning into the breath, tuning into your body and your emotions, and releasing all that no longer serves us through movement and breath and focused attention and awareness. Okay? So if you're going to be joining us, find somewhere you can stretch out, nice and comfortable, on the floor, on the couch, on the bed, wherever, on a chair. And I'm here on my yoga mat. This is my favorite yoga mat. It is made out of recycled rubber and wine cork. So I love this yoga mat. And yeah, let's get into it. So we're going to get started in a nice comfortable seated position, also known as lotus pose, sitting with the legs crossed. And sitting with a nice straight spine. Lift the chest up. Nice posture. Sit with a nice posture. Draw the shoulders down and away from the ears. Relax. Releasing any tension in the neck and shoulder area. We can bring our hands to our legs, palms facing down for grounding or up for receiving, or into a meditative mudra. Gyan mudra is very popular. I'm sure you see all the yogis doing this. I really like this one. I learned from the Tibetan Buddhist monks in Nepal. It is very grounding and centering and stabilizing. So I invite you to close your eyes, gaze down at the ground, or if you want to gaze right into the camera phone, that's fine as well. We're going to start with a very simple and easy breath work and intention setting. So we're going to take deep breath in through the nose, exhale through the mouth. As we deep breath in through the nose, inhaling fresh oxygen, fresh life, love into the body. As we exhale, releasing all that no longer serves us, any negative energy, tension, stress, sadness, anything you want to rid yourself of, and visualize that in the form of a dark smoke leaving the body. We'll do that 3 times. Beginning now, deep inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. 2 more times. Deep inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Last time, deep inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. And now returning the breath to normal breathing. Breathing in and out through the nose. I invite you to set an intention for your day, for our time together, for your week, whatever you're feeling called to. Intention is everything. I cannot express that enough. Our intention is everything. It literally drives us into our life, into our day, into our reality, into what we want our life to be. So really just taking a moment to think a little deeply about what you want your intention to be, either for yourself, for somebody else, for the world. I would like to dedicate this time, this session, this energy to bringing more awareness, peace, love, and happiness to the collective, to the world, to everyone in the world. Everywhere, all over the world. Thank you everybody for joining. It's a blessing to be here with you all. I'm Ashlee Sunshine. Let's get moving. So we're gonna start with my favorite. We always start this yoga flow with just, hi Nelson, some gentle spinal flexes. So we're just going to rock front to back, inhaling as we come forward and exhaling as we come back. You can place the hands on the ankles or the knees. And if you want to go inwards for a deeper experience, you're always invited to close your eyes and tune into your body and into what you are experiencing without judgment, without labels. Tune into the breath, using that breath to move energy in and out of the body. Anything we want to rid ourselves of, emotions, feelings, tension, pain. Inhaling fresh oxygen, fresh healing, light, and love into our body, into the parts that we need. May the 4th be with you. Yes. Thank you, Nelson, for that reminder. I see that meme all the time. Also, what's that? The Justin Timberlake meme where it's like, it's gonna be May, and it's like his face. Oh, we got some jams, which means I can't monetize this video on YouTube. Damn it. That's okay. I'm sure y'all will enjoy it if you can hear it. Y'all are always talking about how you want music on these lives anyway, so there you go. We've got some free music in the background playing. Can you guys hear it? Can you hear the jams? All right, we're gonna flip our legs so that the other one is opposite leg in front. Balancing out our dominant and non-dominant sides, left and right hemispheres, masculine and feminine. Continuing to breathe as we move. Thank you, Jim. I enjoy y'all so much. My day's good. It's a good day today. I just wrapped up a women's mindfulness connections call. So any ladies that are interested in connecting with us, we do Sunday morning calls, 11:30 a.m. every Sunday and Thursday on Zoom. And we all just catch up on our life and we talk about mindfulness and consciousness and how we apply these aspects to our life. We talk about the deep meaning of life. It's a good group of ladies, great conversation. Sorry guys, I don't have one for the guys yet. Just ladies. Love you guys. Love y'all. Thanks, Nelson. I enjoy you all so much. Really appreciate connecting with you all in here. All right, we're gonna flip those legs again and continuing with some seated hip circles. Inhaling as we come forward, exhaling as we come back and around. Hands are on the knees. Getting our body moving. Thank you, Nelson. Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. All these lives get recorded and posted to our YouTube channel for free. If you want to go rewatch all of the lives, we're here every day at 1:30 p.m. Pacific time. Can you guys hear the music? I really like the music the neighbor plays. It's pretty pleasant. Okay, we're gonna flip those legs again and rotate the other direction. Good. Yeah. Inhaling, nice long deep breath in. Exhaling. Even if I'm just your reminder to take a breath, may you guys just get reminders of breathing if you don't do this yoga with me. I know a lot of you probably don't actually sit there and do the yoga with me, and that's okay. That's okay. If you're just here to tune into the vibes, catch some sunshine, that's all good. Appreciate you. Hello. Okay, we're gonna come onto our hands and our knees. And we're gonna open up those knees nice and wide, sitting back in the heels. Reach those hands forward, dropping down into child's pose. Bringing the forehead to the ground, or you can keep the head slightly lifted. Take a deep breath in. Exhale as we drop the hips down, reach forward, lengthening through the spine. On the next exhale, let's rotate into heart melting pose, coming onto the chest, bringing the hands up into prayer. Chin to the mat or the ground. Take a deep breath. Dropping those hands down, we're going to lift up into tabletop. And we're going to move through some cat-cows. So inhale as we gaze up, drop the belly down for cow. Inhale for cat, pull the belly into the spine, tuck the chin into the chest. Inhale for cow. Exhale for cat. Inhale for cow. Exhale for cat. Moving at your own flow. Just a few more times. Coming back to tabletop, and now big circles to the right. My hair is in my face, like big circles. I'm gonna put my hair back. Okay, this is getting ridiculous, you guys. Okay, big circles to the right. Inhaling as we come up, exhaling as we come down. I saw someone in the comments ask me what my favorite yoga pose is, and you're looking at it, my friends. This sequence I created is all of my favorite yoga poses that I like to do. There's a few that I don't include in the sequence, but if I did longer lives, I would include them every time. But these are my favorite. Like you're seeing them. And now rotate the other direction. I call these Shakti circles because we're circling around the spine. I should probably come up with a sillier name for them. Everyone always says I look possessed when I do this, so maybe I'll come up with like, I don't know, like the Medusa or something. Call it something a little more extreme and intense. Coming back to tabletop, and now big circles back and front. Inhaling as we come forward, exhaling as we come back. Please don't stop. I'm not stopping. Y'all, we're here for like 45 minutes a day. We're just getting started. Inhaling as we come forward, exhaling as we come back. And now rotate the other direction. Coming back to tabletop. All right, inhale, reach the right arm up, gaze up. Exhale for thread the needle, coming to rest on our right shoulder, gaze to the left. Take a deep breath wherever you are. On the next inhale, reach the right arm up, gaze up. Exhale for tabletop. Inhale, reach the left arm up, gaze up. Exhale, bring this arm through, coming to rest on our left shoulder for thread the needle. Take a deep breath wherever you are. And exhale. Inhale, reach the left arm up. Exhale, tabletop. Whew, take a deep breath wherever you are. Okay, we're gonna flip those toes so they're facing the ground. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, downward dog. Send those hips up. Pedaling out the legs left and right. Shaking out the head if that feels good. Inhale through the nose or the mouth. Exhale through the nose or the mouth. On the next inhale, coming to the top of a push-up position. Stacking the wrists underneath the shoulders. Tuck your tailbone. Engage your thighs by lifting the kneecaps and engage your abs. Inhale as we hinge forward over the hands and the toes. Exhale as we slow our way all the way down to the ground. Inhale for cobra or for seal pose. Take a deep breath wherever you are. And exhale. On the next exhale, coming into tabletop, we're gonna flip those back toes, deep inhale through the nose. Exhale, downward dog. Send those hips up towards the sky. Exhale, downward dog. Send those hips up towards the sky. Inhale, reach the right leg high. Open it up to the left, to the right. Exhale, bring that right foot through. We're gonna come into a lunge. Keep the back knee lifted to start. Hi, Jim. I see your message, your comment. Do I give private yoga lessons? You know, I haven't in a while, but I'm thinking about starting again, so we'll see. Yes, maybe soon. Wherever you are, take another deep breath. Dropping that back knee down, we're gonna come into a low lunge. So we're gonna flip the toes so they're facing the ground. Coming into that low lunge here, wherever you are, take a deep breath. As we bring our weight into this left knee, we're gonna kick this right foot out, flex the right foot towards the face. Take a deep breath. As we exhale, we're gonna drop the chest over the leg. We're gonna recommit to this bend in the front knee. So coming back into a lunge, reach the right arm up and back. Grab this left foot behind as we pull the foot behind, lunging forward. Thanks, James. Loving you all too. We love yoga, yes? Gently release that back leg. We're gonna come back into a low lunge. Option to stay here, or if you wanna slide into the splits with me, we're gonna go there. We're gonna go there today. We're there. We're there. We'll be here for a few breaths, so try to hold it. Breathe through it. You don't have to do the splits. You can totally skip it. It's okay. All right, if you're in the splits with me, we are just going to fall onto our right hip, coming into a pigeon pose. If you're in a lunge, we are gonna meet in pigeon. So bring the right knee to the right wrist, square the hips towards the front, inhale, lift the chest up. Checking to our left here to make sure that our toes, ankle, and knee are in one line. Take a deep breath. Exhale as we drop down onto our elbows into sleeping pigeon. Taking big deep breaths as we are here. Your guys' comments are hilarious. And also some are like so naughty. Inhale, lift the chest up. We're gonna flip those back toes so they're facing the ground and reach the right leg up. Is naughty bad? Sometimes, yeah, if it's really bad, there is a threshold, and even TikTok agrees. They'll flag you or me, get me in trouble for your comments. All right, coming back into downward dog, and we're going to pedal out the legs right and left. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Inhale, reach the left leg high. Exhale, coming into a lunge. Keep the back knee lifted to start. We're gonna drop that back knee down, coming into a low lunge, and flip those back toes. Take another deep breath. Mr. Pickles, I like your name. Making me hungry. We're gonna bring our weight into this right knee as we extend the left foot out, flex the left foot towards the face. Take a deep breath in. Exhale as we drop the chest over the legs. As we recommit to that bend in the front knee, we're gonna bring our left arm up and grab this right foot behind as we lunge forward. Pull the foot behind towards the body. Long, deep breathing. As we drop this back leg down, nice and slow, coming back into a low lunge, or option to come into the splits if you want to try that. We'll be here for about 20 seconds, so try to hold it.
The forecast each day, your packages, and your sleep. It's time for
The splits are optional. You don't have to do them. The lunge is a great alternative, especially for guys.
exercise, and even sleep can affect your glucose. Helping you a healthier you. Take your nutrition today.
Love you guys. We're gonna drop onto our left hip if you're in the splits, or if you're in a lunge, meet me in pigeon pose. So left knee to left wrist. We're gonna square our hips towards the front, and we're gonna check to the right to make sure that our toes, ankle, and knee are in one line. Inhale as we lift the chest up. Exhale, dropping onto our elbows, coming into sleeping pigeon for a nice deep hip opener here. And long, deep breathing. Bonjour from France. Hello. Welcome. Welcome, France. You know, even you just watching this, you're getting some form of yoga. So even if you're not doing the stretching, you're still mentally doing yoga, which is good. It's good. Inhale, lift the chest up. We're going to flip the back toes so they're facing the ground. Reach that left leg up, shake it out. And downward dog. Take a deep breath in. Exhale through the mouth or the nose. As we gaze at our hands, we're going to walk our feet towards the top. Open up those legs. Drop down into a yogi squat, also known as frog pose. Nice deep hip opener here. Option to rotate side to side, left to right. And option to bring your hands into prayer. Taking nice long deep breaths. Oh my gosh. Y'all are so funny. Mirror working overtime. These comments are really distracting, you know. I don't usually read the comments on the lives because you guys are so distracting that it actually like totally takes me out of the zone of yoga. But today, you guys are cracking me up. We'll be here for another few deep breaths. Hi. Namaste, friends. All right, we're gonna do a little side squat workout paired with some foot yoga. So we're gonna bring our weight into our left knee as we kick this right foot out. We're gonna flex the right foot towards the face, and we're gonna do a little foot yoga. So we're just gonna flex and point several times. This is gonna stretch the tops of the foot, the ankle and the sole and the toes. It gets the whole thing going, you know? And then we're in the side squat, so we got the whole inner thigh stretching, our groin. A lot going on here. Okay, and we're gonna rotate into the right leg now, and then we're gonna continue the stretching on the left foot. Point and flex. Okay, we're gonna do a little side squat workout. Y'all ready? So it's super easy. We're just gonna move right to left, like this, for 30 seconds. Go. Y'all doing it? You getting your glutes worked out? And go. The breath will come naturally as we move. Spider-Man. Oh. Yeah, okay. I'm calling this the Spider-Man now. Oh my gosh. Yeah. See, this is why I can't read the comments every day, because y'all are so distracting. Especially with some of y'all's comments. I'm like, Do I do house calls? Okay, just a couple more times. And we're going to come back to center, straighten the legs. We're going to drop down the head towards the ground. Option to bring the hands onto the ankles. If you want to pull into yourself, this feels really good. As we walk the feet together, we're going to drop back into a yogi squat, and we're going to plop down onto our booties, and we're going to bring the feet into a butterfly position. So bring the soles together, open the knees nice and wide, and we are going to do a little foot massage. If you like that, you don't have to. I know some of us really need to give our feet some more credit because they do putter us around in this crazy life. So I really like giving myself a foot massage here. It's very grounding. Just pressing the thumbs into the soles, into the toes. And inhale, take a deep breath. Exhale as we drop the chest over the feet. Inhale, lift the chest up. Okay, we're gonna open up the legs now, nice and wide. Coming into a seated straddle. Flex the feet towards the face. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale as we reach to the right for the foot. Inhale, reach up and reach to the left. Inhale, reach up, and we're going to reach center now. So open up the legs a little wider maybe and drop down to the center. We can rotate right to left to get a bigger range of motion in the stretch here. You can also point the feet just to stretch some different parts of the leg and muscles, or keep them flexed. Inhale, lift the chest up. Okay, we're gonna close the legs and we're gonna come onto our hands and knees into another variation of frog pose, which we're gonna come onto our elbows and just drop those hips down. Nice and low as they will go. Thank you, Jim. Thanks everyone for your comments. Thanks for being here. Wherever you are, take a deep breath and find something to be grateful for. What are you grateful for today? I'm grateful for you all, and for TikTok, and for the internet and cell phones. For you, girl. Thanks, Benz. Appreciate you. Yes, Tai. I would consider doing longer lives if I had more time in my day. Eventually I will. In due time. Or I'll even do like multiple sessions in a day probably. Yeah, definitely thinking about it. All right, we're gonna come onto our hands, close those legs. Sit back in the heels. We'll do a little foot yoga here. So we're seated on our heels here, and we're just gonna shift forward, coming onto our toes. This is gonna be a good toe and sole stretch. So if you can't lift all the way up on your heels, that's okay. Just stay here or wherever feels good for you. This is gonna be great for all my girlies that wear heels. Or if you're a guy and you wear high heels, this will be good for you too. Anyone that has plantar fasciitis or anything going on with the foot here is so good. All right, coming back onto the heels, and we're gonna do a little ankle stretch. So we're seated on our knees, and we are just gonna rock back like this. And it's gonna stretch the ankles, but be careful, don't snap anything. Listen to your body, be gentle. And coming back onto our, my ankle's gone. Coming back onto our booty. We're gonna kick our feet out in front, flex the feet towards the face. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, reach for the feet, coming into a seated forward fold. We can pace finger our big toenails, press our thumbs into the big toenails to activate those meridian lines, acupressure points to the brain. Inhale, find length here. Exhale as we pull into ourselves. Try to get your head to touch your toes. Gently release your feet and close those legs, coming into a seated lotus pose, this is called. And we're gonna stretch our arms, so bring the right arm over the body, pulling with the left hand. Take a deep breath wherever you are. Exhale and switch. Left hand across, pulling with the right arm. Take a deep breath. Exhale, switch. So we got the right elbow on top and left hand on the elbow, pulling the hand down the back. Take a deep breath. Exhale and switch. We got the right hand on the left elbow, pulling down behind us. Take a deep breath. And exhale. Release the hands. Okay, we just have a few more stretches, everybody. So we're gonna do another one I really like, cow facing pose. So we are going to bend the left knee underneath. Right knee's gonna come on top. We're gonna come into, this is called cow facing pose. So we're just gonna stack the knees. We're gonna skip the arms today. And wherever you are, take a deep breath. Exhale as we drop the chest over the legs. We're gonna compress everything here. So it's kind of gonna just be like a deep tissue massage on yourself. Inhale, lift the chest up, and now we're gonna switch. Right leg underneath, left leg on top, stacking the knees in one line. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, drop the chest over the legs. Compress the legs down. You'll really feel a lot of pressure here in the thighs. It's gonna just massage everything down. Am I gonna do the bowl thing? Yes, James. Yes, I am gonna do the bowl thing. It's gonna happen. We'll do it for about 5 minutes after this. We'll wrap up here in about a minute. I know these comments are crazy, right? That's why I don't read the comments a lot of times, you guys. They're just too distracting when I'm trying to teach yoga. Inhale, lift the chest up. And we're gonna switch the legs now. So we're gonna do a seated spinal twist here. So we're going to bend the left knee. Right foot is going to come to the outside of the left knee. We're going to plant the right hand here behind us. Inhale, lift the left arm up. Exhale as we twist to the right. As we bring our left elbow to the outside of the right knee, hand is straight or in a mudra. Inhale to find length. Exhale, twist to the right. Gently untwist, and now we're going to do that on the other side. So right knee is bent, left foot comes to the outside of the right knee. Left hand is going to come plant behind us. Inhale, reach this right arm up. Exhale, twist to the left, bringing the right elbow to the outside of the left knee. Hand is straight or in a mudra. Inhale to find length. Exhale, twist to the left. Gently untwist. And for our last stretch, we're going to kick those feet out one more time in seated forward fold. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, reach for your feet. Take a deep breath. Point the feet and reach for your toes. And relax. Option to come into a comfortable Shavasana, also known as corpse pose, lying down completely in a sleeping position. Or you can come into a comfortable seated position, whatever feels good for you. We are now going to do the oracle card reading, and we're going to do a little sound bath with Tibetan singing bowls, which is going to be an interesting remix with this music in the background, but hey, we're here, we're flowing. Okay, we're doing the Kuan Yin Oracle deck, which I do every day. So this deck and this reading is going to be dedicated to everyone that is on this live right now watching this. May this message inspire you, or may it not. It can be for you, or it could not. Oh my gosh, all the cards just fell out. Okay, we're gonna redo that. Too many cards. We just need one. We don't need 20. Not right now. All right, we're just gonna pull the one that's on the top. Gates of Heaven, lucky number 12, friends. Lucky number 12. I'll read a little bit about it. Okay, here we go. That's the picture. Ooh, it looks ominous, doesn't it? It's perfect for this cloudy weather that we're having here in downtown LA. Gates of Heaven. All beings have an ultimate spiritual destiny of happiness and freedom. Beloved Kuan Yin shines tireless compassion upon all life to this end, yet sometimes attachments, lower vibrational beings, entities, and elements become frightened of divine love and believe they will do better to hide in human energy fields instead. This blocks progress towards liberation, where human beings and lower vibrational beings can pass through the gates of heaven into peace, bliss, and homecoming to the spiritual source of all life. Sometimes we need to help beings find their way to the light. They can get attached to earthly energies, people, places, or things. Like trying to enter a forbidden city, they attempt to reside where they should not, within the light of the human energy field, rather than progressing spiritually on their own journey through the gates of heaven into a higher consciousness of bliss. Sometimes this happens because although the journey can occur to the consciousness of the lower vibrational being, it doesn't seem possible. You may consciously sense attachments or spiritual presence that is not of highest vibration and needs to be released from your energy field. Or you may just feel angry, tired, depleted, or not yourself sometimes. This may be because of old energies that you need to release that do not belong to you, or even from energetic influences that are not a natural part of your energy field and can be released for the greater good of all involved. The healing process below, we'll skip that part. So that's the message. May it have resonated with you. I skipped to the end because it does like a little guided meditation, and I just don't have time to get into that right now. But yeah, this deck is amazing. It's the Kuan Yin Oracle deck. I don't know where I got it. I've had it for a long time. She is a Buddhist goddess, deity, that is known to be a being of compassion and love. So if you want to look up that deck, it's amazing. I love it. I use it every day. Okay, let's get into the sound bath. I'll be picking out my favorite bowls that we're going to be using today. We always use the grounding one. This is our first chakra. The singing bowls I have are tuned to the 7 chakra energy system bodies. And here we have the second chakra. This is the sexual energy center. And we're going to do the heart. And we're going to do solar plexus. This is the third chakra. This is our solar plexus here. It is going to be our self-esteem, our confidence, money. Okay. And then the heart is obviously the heart, love, right? Okay. So relax, find a nice comfortable position that you can really surrender into and just enjoy the sounds of these Tibetan singing bowls. Allow their frequencies to penetrate your body, stimulate the energy system, balance out whatever needs to be balanced out today. joining for our live yoga, oracle card reading, and our Tibetan singing bowl sound bath. It's such an honor and a blessing to be here with you all. I truly enjoyed it so much today. Thank you, everybody. We're here every day, 1:30 p.m. Pacific time for live relaxing yoga, oracle card reading, and sound bath. As a reminder, all of these lives do get recorded and posted to our YouTube channel as well as to our Sunshine Community subscription on our website for an ad-free watching experience. So you can find all the links to those in our bio. I look forward to seeing you next time. Wishing you a beautiful rest of your day full of good vibes, love, and positivity. And I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Have a great week ahead. Namaste. The divine light in me honors, sees, and respects the divine light in you. Thank you, everybody, so much. Bye.